had knocked off 2 Nazi armies. More important, it had opened the way to the German city of Aachen. We'd already moved into the enemy's home grounds, where they lay on our side of the Siegfried Line, or weren't important enough to defend. But this was going to be a real showdown. We'd have to blast them out of Aachen. And that's what we did. Real nice flags began to pop up around town. And being polite, we broke out one of our own. Aachen was a starter. Just 1 month later, General Omar N. Bradley called signals and the big blast was on. The Rhineland felt it first. Between us and the Rhineland stretched that Siegfried Line. Its entire length still intact except where we'd crashed through it at Aachen. The enemy orders called for a standard die fight against the foreign invaders. That was us. Assault by air could only soften. The rest was up to us. Was rougher than we'd figured. When you can't stand and you don't want to die, well, there's always a third way. Now we went after our biggest target so far, the fortress city of Metz. Maybe we forgot our manners with the latest batch of Nazis who forgot to stand or die. But Metz hadn't been easy. Nothing was going to be easy anywhere along our lines. For the Nazi Wehrmacht was tough. Costing us good men. Green replacements were becoming seasoned old soldiers, almost overnight. Then there was good news from Belgium. Antwerp was working for us at last. The enemy had been knocked out of the skies and from the islands surrounding the big port. Shortages of ammo, gas, equipment weren't going to limit our movements again. Things we needed were coming in. But those weeks we'd lost were going to help hand us our heaviest jolt. For now it was winter. Once upon a time, armies just stopped fighting when winter hit. Winter slowed down movement. Winter meant additional hardship. But we couldn't give up the initiative. We had to go on.
The Big Picture is an official television report for the armed forces and the American people. Produced by the Army Pictorial Center. Presented by the United States Army in cooperation with this station.